So, you have come to me at last.
Strauss's corpse! It looks exactly like Schuenzite! I don't believe it. It isn't possible. Schuenzite.
Indeed. I am Strauss's exact duplicate.
Duplicate?
After you were disposed of, I made second Elgar, yes? This is the same thing.
But that means... you were also the one who started the Avis War and the Ruhald Civil War, weren't you?
Technically, that was not me, but one could also say that it was. They were caused by earlier duplicates, you see.
Then why didn't you offer yourself as the sacrifice instead? If you are Strauss, then shouldn't you be the true Magna Carta?
Unfortunately, over the course of so many duplications, the power of my command has gradually diminished. I could not become a Magna Carta.
The number of lives you've taken, the pain you caused over the centuries, is immeasurable. Was it really necessary to go to these lengths to pretend that Landheim was a paradise?
This is a world that I have protected, a paradise that I made. To Landheim, I am like a god. I am the creator of paradise. Were it not for me, Landheim would have likely been destroyed. All people yearn for paradise. Why do you people resist?
Then why don't you tell everyone what the truth really is? The truth about the world you created by killing tens of thousands. The truth about the real cost of this paradise of yours. Would they be so eager then? You weren't ever trying to protect the world. You've just been trying to bend it to your twisted will!
Silence! Ah, so now you owe your life to the young lady here.
Schuenzite. No. I mean Strauss. Stop this. All the things that you're doing, you aren't doing for the good of the world. 1,000 years ago, you did save this world. Of that there is no doubt. Now you've taken a wrong turn, and are on the wrong path. How long will you go on spilling the blood of innocent people?
I've no need to make excuses to a coward full of self-loathing who refuses to do her duty.
You have no right to talk to her like that. Even if she died, the world wouldn't be saved. It would just be one more sacrifice. How long is this gonna go on? Are you gonna keep it up until you've killed every human in Landheim?
I see that talk is useless. No matter, it was as I expected. Draw your swords!
I was hoping that you would say that.
I can't back down!
I'd prefer if you didn't ignore me. I'd prefer if you didn't. I'll make you vanish here. This won't do much to me. You do okay.
Too slow! I can see what you're doing! Yes!
You shall regret your foolishness. This was too much to me.
Yes! I avoided the attack!
You are going to defy the Creator!
I need more power! Let's go! Get ready! This is it! I have things that I have to protect.
Elgar. No, I suppose I should call you Juto. To think a dog would bite his master's hand.
That's Strauss's command? I may have been just a duplicate, but it is insulting to be underestimated in such a manner. Prepare yourself!
I gotta do this!
You do okay.
Accept your own fate! Come to he who defies his fate!
This won't do much to me.
You vanish!
This won't do much to me.
Yes!
You are going to defy the Creator!
This won't do much to me.
I need more power! Let's go! Get ready! This is it! I have things that I have to protect.
I can back you up anytime. The wind's mercy! Come, angry wind! Punish the enemy! Ha! Ha!
destroy Lestrada, the Khan cycle will disappear, and we will no longer be able to reap its benefits. Do you have the slightest idea what that would mean? There would no longer be miracles such as planting a seed and seeing the plant bear crops within moments. Humanity has grown lax and idle because of the bounty they have been given. It would mean a hard life of toil and labor for them. What's more, wizardry would vanish from the world. The sick, unable to be treated with healing wizardry, would die in pain. The karma would stop working, and eventually, sentinels would also cease functioning.
What?
That's right. You see now? Sentinels are given life through the wizardry called the Blood Pact. If that wizardry were to lose its effect, what would happen? If Lestrada disappears, what will happen to you? I think you know the answer. Knowing that, would you destroy Lestrada anyway?
Of course I will. I knew all along that this would happen.
Juto! No, don't! Stop, please! Juto! Please stop! If you do this, you'll die!
No one's fate is set in stone. I'm not gonna die!
Stop it, I said! Juto, aren't you listening to me? Stop this at once!
If I don't do this, people like Shunsai will turn up again and again. I came here to break us free of this fate we've been stuck in for so long. No matter what anyone says, I believe that this is the only way for Landsheim. Will you try and stop me anyway? Please, Seppi, order me. I'm begging you. Tell me. Say the words now. Tell me to save the world.
Zephy.
You refuse to do as you're told to the end. Do whatever you want, but this part is a direct order. Absolutely don't die. I'm begging you. Please, don't die.
I promise.
You fool. Defiant to the end. You would throw your own life away.
This was my final battle. This is what it's all been for. I finally figured it out. My whole life has been leading up to this moment. So I have no regrets. I give you my word. You and I will meet again. Zephy.
I'm beat. Day after day we till the fields. I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, we have it pretty good here. I hear they had an epidemic over in Belfort last year. We can't use wizardry anymore. And they say dozens of people died.
It's all because that princess didn't die, right? It was that traitor Princess Rizafilda and her buddies who crashed Lestrada.
It's all their fault that the world is so devastated. We were played for chumps. I believe that woman would save the world.
But look around. They said that if the princess didn't die, the world would be destroyed. But we're here right now, and we're alive.
Yeah, working ourselves half to death!
Princess Rusafilda, are you all right? It doesn't bother me anymore. 3 years have passed. Just as Schuenzite warned would happen before the fall of Lestrada, the people of Landsheim lost the miracle of wizardry that tilled the earth and solved most problems. The Karma was abandoned, and the Sentinels went to sleep. And even the Doom Seeds, which continued to fall for a time, have disappeared. The world survived. Perhaps, with the passage of time, the old Landsheim will fade away and be forgotten.
Zappy!
It's been a long time, Celestine. How have you been?
Well, about that. Me? I'm really happy these days! So happy, it's scary!
Oh, that's really nice. Argo seems to have lost weight, though.
What? But I've been cooking my special recipes for him every day! How could he be losing weight?
I'm joking.
I guess you crack jokes every once in a while, too.
3 years is a long time. People change.
Argo, have you been well?
Yes, I see that you're looking well, too.
Yes. The people of the world hate us for what we did. I admit, it hurts me inside a little, but I have no regrets.
Before long, I'll have built a machine that will run along the surface at high speeds. And if all goes well, I'll get it to fly in the sky. What do you think? Isn't it great? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it the best? Isn't it awesome? If I go into full-scale production with these, I think they'll take the place of the Karma. Feast your eyes on this. The machines of the Abyss people will rule the world.
Amazing! It can even fly through the air?
Lately, the handy machines we Abyss have invented have been drawing lots of attention.
Speaking of changes, there have been a lot more human visitors to Kotomare lately.
That's for sure. Now that people can't use wizardry, it's a lot harder to treat illnesses. Thanks to that, the Mari's abundant knowledge of medicinal plants is all the rage now. I'm making a lot of money selling medicines now, too.
It looks like even isolationists like the Mare are starting to embrace interaction with humans.
Yeah, pretty soon, Mare medicines are gonna take the place of healing wizardry.
It seems people are tougher than Strauss gave them credit for. Even if their environment changes, they have the strength to adapt and not yield, and to blaze a new trail. Even now, I am convinced that the decision we made was the right one.
It'll take some time, but eventually we'll have it all back to the way it was. But the real problem around here is all the folks who keep squabbling over the throne. And because of that, there's lots of talk of neighboring cities forming an alliance.
We're in transition, so it's not surprising. Once more time has passed, things will probably stabilize more.
Well, we've stuck it out for 3 years, so I bet we can handle whatever comes our way.
Hey, can you pass me that ham?
Looking back on it, I suppose there may have been an element of selfishness in the decision we made. Although we prevented the many sacrifices that were sure to have come, we snatched paradise away from the people. But, as time passes, I want everyone to sense deep down that we made the right choice. I wish they all knew how lucky they are right now. Isn't that right, Juto?
Zephy.